I'm going to go insane. Alright, we're back. Hopefully now it works. I'm closing down like every other app on my computer. Alright, hopefully that should all help. Does hate me. I'm gonna recruit this guest for 200 gold. I shouldn't have done that. It wasn't worth it. We're back. Sorry about the constant crashing, folks. Alright. 2 battles won. Perfect. What I was saying was, it feels like the developers know what makes, like, the good parts of Victoria, and like what makes it tick, like what's the fun part of it. Because the fun part of Victoria is not like conquering lands, even though that is like a major driver of it. But the what? Did I? Oh, it's because I took a province. Oh, that's fun. So now we control Venice. Because I can. I'm just gonna give that away to some random Viking guy. So now that island's gone, and I don't think... Are there any republics left in the world right now? Governments. There is a republic, oh thank God. There's... So it's not just... It's a tiny one, but still. Alright, let's consolidate at home a little bit. Move our rallying point to the Isle of Man. I'm also going to give away an island here. I don't want Ibiza. Give that away too. Mentioning Victoria. No, but Victoria's gonna be good. I have a feeling that Victoria 3 is gonna be a good one. We need that one. Isle of Man supremacy. That's basically what we're going for here. And the thing is, once I get the achievement, King of all the Isles, then I can actually start conquering land. Not just like coastline, but like inland land. Marriage acceptance. No, I'm gonna have a King's Guard. More knights. Knights are very powerful in combat. And also just generally, like as counselors and whatever. And eventually, once I get Kingdom of all the Isles, I am going to forge my forge a new empire as well, the Empire of the Isles, or some bullshit like that. Because like you can do that in this game. You can found a new empire, but you need to have a pretty big empire for that, in order to be able to do that. You can't just declare yourself an empire out of nowhere. Another island in our collection. And this one's a bit closer to home, so I'm going to keep it. We have plenty of gold, but I'm gonna ransom these people for more gold. How big? 31 development now, by the way. We're 1 development away from being as big as Constantinople. It's unhealthy. This island's too big. It's too powerful. I'm still gonna keep upgrading its various buildings and shit. Alright, what do we need now? we need to conquer the Isles. Our former overlords, by the way. A new... No, my goal is still the same. We're still gonna conquer the same lands. Build more, bigger. The second city of man. There is a second city of man. It's called Haramsa. Also, by the way, this stolen city modifier lasts for 100 years. Cause it's a big city. And I stole it. Oh, dab. I really need to change that reward because dabs aren't cool anymore, or so I've heard. I think dabs are cool, but what do I know? Oh shit, the Scottish conquered it. Well, I'm gonna just conquer it back from their vassal, so. No skin out of my back. Lothian. There's your capital. Alright, alright. They thought that they could come in here, like, solidify some power in Scotland. Unfortunately, Vikings. I don't care about guests. Who are these people? Why have I pinned these two people? I don't care about that. Oh, they were my kids! Hang on! Yes, these are my those are my kids that I got with my lover. My lover and former bully, who I don't have anymore. My lover, yes. Freydis. I could expose her as an adulterer, but why would I do that? Because she's adultering with me, so. No, you're not allowed to conquer my lands, actually. I have declared it part of my land, so deal with that as you will. There we go. More islands to the collection. All right, so we've solidified all of this land now. We might get this achievement like fairly quickly, if we're lucky. We're gonna have to fight Sweden. I don't love that. But then again, they're not actually that powerful. I stole an entire city. Oh, I did, yeah. Oh, that's right, they're my kids. Expose her to get back at her. Yeah, because she was my childhood bully. You're too far away. Visby, are you too close? You're fine. What? My God, what does Visby control? Prussia. I mean, alright. Still, damn. Did they kick out? Yeah, they kicked out my... Oh. Oh no. The family of Hvitserk has become Anglo-Saxon and Catholic. That's unfortunate. Embraced local traditions. Yeah. Alright. How is the family of Hvitserk doing? Huh. Interesting. Well, it seems like there's only one true Viking left in the British Isles, and that's me. Alright. Småland. You have 3,000 troops. What? How? Special troops and a bunch of I guess you know I guess that's the tribal way. But they are inferior to us, so. What am I gonna do after I conquer all of the islands in the world? Invading my homeland? We're invading everyone's homeland in this game. Also, let's see, let me just quickly adjust the camera like that. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's expand Holmathon even more, because I keep forgetting. Yes, courtship. We are going to become gallant eventually. Oh, hello. That's their entire army versus my entire army. Two Viking armies against each other, that's... Yeah, I mean, we're winning, but... Eesh. Let's split you in half, have someone go there. Chase after them. Oh, lovely. We got the island. Holmathon is still expanding. Let's put some military camps. We are spending a lot of our, like a large part of our military too by doing this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna win that, but we have reinforcements, so hopefully we can win still. Oh shit, I had a daughter. I'm role playing as this character because that's me. Also, pin me because of course. It's a good name for our next heir. Sealand settlements is where I am right now. Nice. Zeeland is technically a collection of islands this time. Yes, that's true, but I don't think it counts. I don't think you need it for the achievement. We say every island in the world. I also count the one in Lower Africa and India. No, it's not. Well, it's not every island in the world, but it is every island in the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. Those are the ones we need. Mia the Fourth. Luti, I do like that. Luti. That's fun. This the fact that the Isle of Man is like expanding so quickly is like stressing me out like a tiny bit. Split you up. Bad timing. New Marshal? You can be my new Marshal. Even though you don't like me. Alright, let's gather our armies for another battle. Unfortunate. Hey, thank you, Baron Fortesk, for subbing. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying our little hang. Alright, but we won these islands at least, so that's good. Gonna be a good staging ground for the rest of the Baltic. Man in the Isles. I'll give that to my nephew. Let's expand that army. We should probably be at peace for a little bit because we need to like recover our soldiers, I think, a little bit. Actually, no, we're doing great. I'm actually gonna increase my soldier count because I have the money to do it. Cool. Like we have 4,000 levies that we could recover, which would be useful if we're gonna go after the Greeks, but we still have enough soldiers to go after the various the various people here. We could go after Sweden because we're gonna have to do 2 wars against Sweden, I think. Actually, maybe 3 because they have this island of Bornholm, the island of Lolland, and the island of Öland, and we're gonna have to be in a truce. So let's move our rallying point to Sjælland, and let's focus on taking the Baltic. Once we're done with the Baltic, all we have left, I think, is the Canary Islands and the Greek islands, which means we can like focus our entire effort at undermining the Emperor. And I'm very happy with that, actually. Titles lost on succession. Who the fuck? Oh no. Well, that's not good. I should probably adopt elective succession. Scandinavian elective. And nominate my daughter and hope she wins. If she doesn't, I don't know what to do. If she doesn't win, I might rage quit, but we'll see. I have no idea who's even like allowed to vote on this, actually. What does that mean? I'm going to lose a little bit. I'm going to lose the Kingdom of Crete to my other sister when I die. The Kingdom of Venice too. Well, that's okay. Like those are tiny islands, and I can always reconquer them if I need to. And if we're lucky, we may even be able to get the achievement before we die. Although I doubt it, but maybe. Who are your allies, bro? King of Estonia. Well, that's good because we have to fight the Estonians too. So draining their army for this war could be good, actually. Let's take Lolland faster. And we can play this fairly defensively too. Put you here. A little defense with the coast. Thank you. Reforming the North Faith. The Island of Women would be a program remove. I'm thinking that like after we manage to sort of solidify our empire for the achievement, we should probably reform our religion, I think. Because our religion right now is a bit like unfocused. Like our religion is good, but we could make it better. Making it like organized and you know, becoming proper like a proper religion like the other ones. Right. Let's also take Bornholm because we can. Can't we? I'm not sure we can actually. No, we can't. Wait, who is Bornholm loyal to? Bornholm is Västergötland. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yes, so we can go to Öland and take that island instead. And we get a ticking war score just from holding Lolland faster, so we don't actually need to do anything. But I don't want to fight this war forever, so you know. They do also seem to be involved in some other wars, so I think I'm going to actually take this a bit on the offensive. Oh no, I've been ill. Get the best doctor in the house. Oh, that's not great. So my doctor's treated me and I've become worse. Oh, that's not good at all. Hopefully, I don't die. Who is my heir? It is my daughter Mia. Good. That's what I want. Another martial perk. Well, we'll see how well that goes. Probably. Yeah, let's transfer some vassals. Let's just do some things that I should do before I. Like Ilyana. Let's marry her off to who's my other daughter, who's the heir to the kingdom of Crete. Let's marry you off to Flanders, perhaps. Yeah, you wouldn't accept that, but you can do that. And you're gonna get Crete, so that should be fine. I wonder if it does it inherit them? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. So, oh, okay. Interesting to see how that's gonna turn out, but that also gives us more like renown because we get like more people basically. Well, we're more prestigious because we're marrying like other noble families. Oh, they're running. Uh-oh. There are the Estonians coming in a bit too late. I think. To do any matter. But I do want to fight them before, because I'm gonna have to fight them as well. Oh, thank God I'm no longer ill. Wonderful. Another island in the collection. We're just an ungodly amount of islands at this point. Like we control a vast amount of territory because we control Iceland, parts of Denmark, and also Crete. But alright, let's go after. God, my Jesus Christ! How did these people have so many allies and so many troops? 6,000. Although I have, my allies, because I married off my. My daughter. That's okay. We still have enough. All right. Take you to the capital. You two can go help them over there. That's their army. Look at that. Let's go after it. Their flag rules, though. Look at that. Look at that flag. Is that the world tree? Is that Yggdrasil? Looks like it. That's dope as shit. All right, let's split up this army so we don't starve. They're hanging out. We're gonna wait them out a little bit, and then we're gonna take our army here, unite them all up, and go after them. Increase crown authority. I could do that. What does increasing crown authority do for me? I get a bit more. Titles can be revoked. I don't need to do any of that really. And I can't really go over level 2. And my vassals don't like it. So I'm actually gonna stay at the level that I am. I might actually become culture head though. Because I have 13 Norse counties in my realm. Sweden has 17, and I'm gonna take a few from them. And I'm also like converting provinces that I stole, right? By the way, the city of the Isle of Man is now as significant as as Constantinople. Just so we're aware over the implications. The implications being that I have a huge city. My rival has died. I didn't even know I had a rival. Alright, let's go after some of your cities and keep an army in reserve. Oh, there you are. There you are. Buddy. Perfect. I can disinherit her herself. I could do that. I could no, I can't. I don't think I can actually. Oh, here, look at that. I can. Disinherit. What does that do? She hates me and I lose renown? No. Absolutely not. I'm going to keep my renown. Well, I guess it doesn't take away from the legacy, right? Or does it? No, it does. Because that one is the same as up here. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that because I want to expand my dynasty legacy. So I'm not gonna go against my dynasty. I get that it makes sense. Like if you start fucking with your dynasty, you start losing dynasty points. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Just finished watching your new video. It was very good. Thank you for watching it. Just imagine the other rulers watching the growing island empire, like, what's going on? These weird Vikings, like, as long as we just stay away from the beach, we're fine. Just get off the island and, like, they're not gonna go after us. So weird. To the impotent King Ragnar. No. So where are you now? Oh, you're in my home? You come to my home? Where I live? Do you think that you can do? You can't do. Imagine being like any Viking though, because like if you just come to my court, you're basically guaranteed to be given your own island. Like you're basically assured to be given your own private island like fairly quickly if you just join my court, because I just hand them out left and right. How the fuck am I alive still? I got so sick and I... Alright. Alright. I have 2 more wars against Sweden to do, but that... my truce is gonna be for 4 years, so I have to wait that out. Because I have to get this island and I also get this island up here. Åland. Åland, Öland, Bornholm, bunch of fucking islands over here. King of Novgorod? Excuse me? Damn, boy, you moved up in the world. Good for you. Let's take that island. It really is just like rinse repeat for islands at this point, but you know, that's the achievement. Once we get all the islands, like we solidify an empire, we're gonna be a bit less gamey about it, because right now we are a bit gamey. But I think it's fine. We're having fun. Loyalty and respect. My wife likes me more. The best skill in the tree. Wife likes you. Yeah. Where's my other army? Come on. I'm a bit worried because I am running out of money, but then again I guess I can raid after. Like I could, yeah. I guess my plan here is to like, I take islands, I take a bunch of lands. First, build up my war chest, and then I guess I start going towards the Greeks. You know, I could raid before that while my army sort of recovers from all of these endless wars. So yeah, it could work. That's a strategy. It's a strategy. I don't know if it's a good strategy, but it's a strategy. Wife respect points, yeah. Multiplayer stream where we are all her vassals. Doing DLC playthrough? Sort of, yeah. I haven't played with this DLC like super much, so I am sort of exploring what you can do with this. Like I've never, for example, I've never filled out a Dynasty Legacy. I've never done this up here. So, you know, that'll be fun. Yes. Conquering some lands. Waiting for the war score. Ba-da-bop. Yeah, I need to start raiding a bit because I started with 2,000 gold and now I have 200. Granted, I have conquered more islands, but I do also need to, you know, have gold to pay my armies. People are arguing. I guess I can let's dissolve this, disband this army because we don't need it. Like they have an army over here, but it's not even close to what we are. And once we conquer this little territory over here, I think we should be good. I think. Gotta get that gold. The war costs, yeah. There we go. Let's see. Arensborg. Let's give that to some guests. As always. Well, let's see, yeah. Like we do have a positive flow of money, so I'm not like super concerned about like our long-term stability, because if we just don't go to war, we make money again. It's just like we're gonna need a lot of money when we go to war against the Greeks, because they have a lot of money and a lot of soldiers, and it's gonna be a long war. But that's okay. Peacemaker, that's gonna help us actually quite a lot. God, this war against the Byzantines is gonna be nightmarish. Actually, it's actually going to be nightmarish. Because I'm gonna have to go to war against them several times, because I have several islands. I have to conquer this little thing here, because I have to conquer all of Sicily. Another war for this little thing. Another war for like all of the tiny islands in here. Maybe another one for something that I missed. But, alright. I think we have enough gold for like maybe one more war here. Maybe? Or do we just raid for a little bit? Like, what if we raid? Thank you, Dwint K, for subbing. Thank you so much. Hope you're having fun. See, we could raid. Like, we could just raid France. Or the Pope. We could raid the Pope. Let's raid a little bit, because we haven't done that in a while. My marshal is very skilled, which I appreciate. Oh no, 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 no. Don't want someone who hates my guts to become my spy master, because then they're gonna plot against me, almost definitely. Actually, you two should join together. You two should go there. And you two go to Rome. My daughter comes of age and is a smart-ish cookie. Raid or trade? No, we're going to raid Rome. We're not gonna. We could trade with the rest of the world, but we're not gonna trade with Rome. We're gonna raid Rome. Also, that went quick. Sacking Rome. Sure. One day I'll be able to capture the Pope and eat him, but today it's unfortunately not that day. Oh, I'm leading this army, that's why it's going so quickly. Call to war? Excuse me? Against who? The Irish? No, I don't... What happens if I decline? I lose a bunch of fame. I have plenty of fame. I don't want to. I don't want to. Does that make me a bad person? Yes. Do I care? No. At least our raids are going good. I'm making back some money. It's very nice. People are having secrets that I barely care about. Alright, that should be enough raiding, I think. A very good Italian raid. Oh, hydrate. Let's hydrate. My champion wants to fight for the Emperor. That's okay. You can go fight for the Emperor. Infiltrate their lines. Let's see, we have Vikings, which is very nice. We have a bunch of prisoners that I'm going to ransom for gold. And now we're back at like almost 1,000. Perfect. Now we have a bit of a better war chest. You know, again, we're losing some troops here and there, but it's really not like a huge issue. Just because of the fact that we can... Excuse me? How do you have 14,000 troops? How do you have as much as the fucking Byzantine Emperor? Who... Västergötland? Okay. Småland. Yeah, how does Västergötland and Småland together have like 10,000 soldiers? My god, alright. Okay, we'll come back to you then, I guess. Alright, Visby, you sneaky bastard. Let's take the Canary Islands. Because they don't have allies anymore. Perfect. My wife died. Very, very sad. Anyway. This doesn't make me a bad person. It's everyone you just fought. Oh. Oh, you like me a bit more? You still hate my living guts. Okay, where are you actually? You're on here. Do I have a duchy? It's me. Alright. Can I give this to someone? Flusy. Jarl. Oh my god, I have so many earldoms and jarldoms. Yes. You can be this. You can be Jarl of Sardinia. You hate my guts. You don't hate my guts. You can be Jarl of Corsica. Centralizing like some power now to people that I like. I don't know what that is. Jarl of Eastland. Oh, Eastland. You like me, okay? You like me, okay? You love me, so you become Jarl of Eastland. Good job. You've earned it. No, I like your Crete. So these two I do own directly, but I can give away Crete. The Duchy of Crete. Do you want to become Aesir, maybe? Yeah, you can have a little favor. I'm not gonna send you gold though, but what if I just make you Jarl of Crete? Now he doesn't hate me as much. Lovely. Love to see it. Now I have fewer vassals, but the ones that I do love me more and still have the same amount of power. He used his favor to become Marshal. Alright. You can be Marshal. It's like 1,000 speed. Yeah, I play the game a lot, and it's hard for me to sort of slow down, unfortunately, for the benefit of streams. But let me know if it's like too quick to the point of like uncomfort, because then I will change. Like I'll try to, because I also want people to be comfortable watching the stream. But with that said, I do hope that you're all having a good time. And Gran Canaria is now ours. Lovely. Another island in the collection. Let's disband these armies. All right, we're close. We're very close now. We've taken every single island in the Atlantic main here that we need to take. We've taken every single island in the Mediterranean except for the Greek ones, and we've taken every single island in the Baltic except for 3 islands, which for some reason have like 800,000 people. However, I think this is a new guy. No, he has a bunch of allies. But he doesn't have any soldiers. Do you still have 14 soldiers? Yeah, you do. But I can go to war against Sweden, who for some reason has 10,000 troops. Where are they getting these people? It's allied to Khazaria. What? Wait. So the Khazars are ruled by a Russian, first of all, so not even the correct culture group. But also he's Aesir. So wait, where does this family come? They come from here, so they come from the Vitsek family. They came from here, and then they like did an adventure in here and just conquered all of Khazaria. I love this game so much. It's so stupid. This could help you reform. It definitely could. I don't know the best way for me to reform, because you need to control 3 holy sites. I control no holy sites. This one in York would probably be the most easiest to control. That would be 1. And I could like attack the coasts here and get them to reform the religion that way. But it would be very it would be a bit sussy. But alright, Khazara is far away. And he doesn't have any gold. So I'm just gonna go for it. Well, hang on. Let's move our gathering location actually to somewhere where it makes a bit more sense. But let's keep our armies fairly united, lest we encounter Tsar Simeon. See, I'm not married. I don't want to get married. Actually, can I marry my wife? Can I marry my lover, actually? Yeah, because her husband's dead. Look at this. Bully from enemies to lovers. Both of our spouses died of natural causes, and in our older life we get together. This is good shit. My beloved. I'm the happiest person on earth. Sure. Alright, I have 2 of these now. I'm probably not going to be able to get a 3rd. I'm considering just going down the medicine focus so I live longer. I'm gonna do that. I want this guy to live a bit longer. So romantic. It's a beautiful love story. It is a beautiful love story. There's one guy here. One very well-equipped guy. Oh no, he's running away. It's too quick. I think... Who are they at war with? Hungaro-Khazar subjugation war. Alright, so they're like in Hungary or some shit. I'm going to take that opportunity and run with it. And if we see their armies running around, we're gonna like quickly just unite our armies together again, because like we're doing okay. But if we have to fight all of them at once, that's gonna be game over for us, I think. Well, that's rude. He wants Cornwall. Okay, but here's the thing. I don't need Cornwall for the achievement. What if I just surrender? What do I lose? I lose basically nothing. 1 fervor increase for Asatru. I don't think I lose anything from this. What do I gain if I win? 400 gold and some stuff. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Can I hire the Holy Order? No, I can't. All right, unfortunate. We're gonna occupy these three provinces first. Then we're gonna gather up this army and we're gonna kick the ass of the Anglo-Saxons, thinking they can take my land. This 400 gold isn't bad, and we get some prestige and stuff. Like we don't need to fight that war, but it's also good to just like put the Anglo-Saxons in their place, for lack of a better term, so that they don't like keep declaring war on me over and over again. And you know, I get more taxes, I get more income and stuff like that. All right, we've taken 3 provinces now from them. You have a bunch of soldiers. Let's just go to the Isle of Wight and regroup, because we control it. Thank you, Solaris, for subbing so much. Thank you so much. Losing Holy Wars makes you mad? How does your fervor increase if you lose? I have no idea. Yeah. It's very strange. Oh, look at that. They're moving around. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you going to my home? Are you going to Holmathun? Please go to Holmathun. Yes. I have home advantage in Holmathun. And I have more soldiers too, so. Plus, they're recently disembarked. I'm a Viking, I don't give a shit about that. Ooh, it could, oh, this could be close actually, it could be close. Do I have a better general? No, I'm the best. Quickly, can I raise more armies? 2 guys. Help out in the war, two knights. Oh, we're winning anyway. My rival and vassal Holmfrider should kill me. You. Let's see, 14. I have 20. I'm gonna fight her. I'm just gonna fight her to death. She tried to kill me, I'll fight you. Oh. I could do a feint and stab, which gives me intrigue, which I don't hate. Yeah, let's do that. The fact I'm not sure I can have this on stream actually. Keep forgetting to undo the let's see, let's have a confident attack. I am victorious. Fuck yes. It didn't actually kill her, but who am I to complain? Let's send our armies to Cornwall to liberate it. Challenge rival to fight. Oh, you're back for more, are you? Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh no, I lost. Oh, you'll rue the day. You defeated King Ragnar. We're just fighting each other over and over again. Well, she's my rival, right? So, but she also did try to kill me, so I could just like arrest her, surely. I could punish criminal, and that will do something. Let's see, 12, 20. Okay, let's try another fight. We're both injured. We're just fighting each other. Let's show you how I have the sword. I fight. I'm gonna feint another attack that worked last time. Paste the Wrath of Tyr. I'll show you how I have the sword. And I win! Lovely. And I just killed her. Finally! Three battles. That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to kill me. Moral of the story, don't try to kill me. I know I'm a weird, like, crazed Viking who has an obsession with capturing every island in the world, but still shouldn't try to kill me. I think that's rude. If nothing else. Alright, Cornwall's back in our control. I am Peacemaker, which should make it a bit easier for me to sue for peace. Oh, they're trying to take another island now? You bastards. I'm not gonna let you take an island. I can take you on myself. I'm not gonna become a drunkard. It's bad for my health. There we go. Thank you for the gold. No more holy wars. All right, back to Sweden, I guess. So they've retaken Öland, which isn't great. No, don't romance me. I have a wife. I'm married. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the armor of the Tsardom. Well, I'll gladly fight you because I have more soldiers than you do. So come at me, Tsardom. There we go. Alright, let's take the smaller-ish army. Take it there. You stand next to them-ish. Should be a bit easier to capture now that it's a bit, like, mucked about. Oh, no! Alright. I have become overwhelmed by stress due to friends dying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not command an army anymore. And I'm going to go for a hunt. That calms me down. Married to my high school bully, yeah. There we go. Thank you for the island. Alright, let's recover a little bit here. Let's build a rune stone. No, we don't need to build a rune stone. I have everything I need. Alright. We're close now. We're very close. Control everything here. Hang on! Excuse me! Alright, okay. I see how it is. We'll take that back, I suppose. These two islands are left. So another war against Sweden, which we can't do because we have a truce. And a war against Visby, which have fewer soldiers now, but still a lot. So I'm gonna do like so. And then we're gonna recover our armies a little bit. And I have become head of the Norse. Yeah, I've become head of the Norse. I control the most Norse provinces out of anyone, apparently. So that's fun. I'm taking that province. I have a lot of people that I can ransom, so let's do that. Yeah, recovering a bunch of soldiers now. Is Iceland where too? No, Iceland just had a bit of a civil war. Like within the Duchy of Iceland, they fought a little bit. Although apparently, this is the Jarl of Corsica, who has decided to become lord of both Iceland and Corsica. These are my vassals fighting amongst themselves, as they do. See, I can't upgrade anything, and I can't really build anything here anymore. Alright. Something that I'm struggling with is I can build a duchy building, right? Which is like a very special building for... that you can only build like once per duchy, basically. And I don't know what to build. Because you can only build one. They have so many. I could build leisure palaces, which gives you more prestige, reduces stress, makes scheming a bit easier. You can have royal reserves, which is just like a forest that you can that you can hunt in, and you can do things like that. It gives you more money, helps with development growth. You can have a tax office, which gives you more money. You can have, let's see, like an academy that just makes running the army a bit cheaper and gives you more knights and makes knights better. But I don't know which one to build. I don't know what to. I don't know which one that I should build is. But okay. What is my realm size? 43. All right. We're doing very well. I gotta say, we're doing very well for what we're supposed to be doing. State of the Emperor. My God. Like I guess he's just like hasn't gone to war in a long time and is just like building up his troops, but like he has 16,000 soldiers. It's a very well organized empire, so I get it, but still. I mean, we could go after Visby. They're like he's like involved in 18 different wars. And we have a similar amount of soldiers, and I only really need one province. Would be quick and easy to siege out. And then once I take that, I just have one island left there. Yeah, let's do that. Yes. It's a bit of a risk, but I also like want to finish this. Let's just send our entire thing over to them. The benefit of our army is that it's like collected and unified, whereas their army is like spread out over a vast distance. Well, it's harder for them to organize. Look, this someone took part of Sicily too. That part of Sicily, we never conquered that part. And the reason we never conquered that part is because it's been Greek. And it turns out that the Greeks don't actually like it when you take part of their like de jure land. So like this little part, Syracuse, has been just hard to conquer. And it's one of the like 8 wars we're gonna have to fight against them. But once we win one war, the following should be a bit easier, I hope. I may have to invest in intrigue with my next character, like skullduggery or something, so that I can. I think someone died. Who died? No! What? Oh no. My husband, I guess. My husband died. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're robust. Let's marry a robust guy. Hang on. The Northman army. He's on an adventure to go somewhere. Where are you? Alright. He's going to conquer some land and like establish himself as a king somewhere, so that's good for him, I guess. So we're conquering their capital, which is also the war goal, which should make it a bit easier for us to conquer. 23. All right, that's not bad per se, but it could be better. Hello, hello. The north part? Oh no, this is also just civil war within the duchy, not something that I have to concern myself about. That is beyond me. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh, that's not good. Let's run away. Where are you going? Oh, all the way up to the island that we control up there. Alright. New spy master. Oh shit, look at that. You're actually moving towards reclaiming it. We can't let that happen because we need it, don't we? Yes, we do. So you can move up there. We can also regroup our army while we do that. We have discovered a fascination. We invented the ledger, which increases our domain limit, which is very good. Let's get Banus, because we need... our culture needs to be able to have like an army if it's going to survive. I'm very much looking forward to the culture. There we go, perfect. I'm very much looking forward to the culture DLC that's gonna come out soon. I guess I could just keep Visby like as is. It's Norse, it's also true, so I don't have to convert it. Feudalize tribe, 500 gold. Huh, I've never seen that button before. Well, it is a tribe, and I don't want to deal with that cost. Someone else can deal with that, so you can have that. Who wouldn't want to eat the Pope? I do want to eat the Pope. Alright. My truce with Sweden is up, but they have also like 100,000 allies. But I need that island. Yeah, let's remain at peace for a little bit. See, that province is Norse. Let's convert this province too. So we're collecting taxes, which is nice. Still recruiting reinforcements for our armies, but we're recovering. Okay, let's just focus on this and focus on getting our army back, as we did spend a lot of it. Sell everything which is impossible to read. Could do that and lose some stress actually, but no, I'm gonna get some experience. Amnesty for false confessions. Why can't I do this? I'm not zealous. It's an open secret there are crypto-religionists in my realm. I've never seen this before. Let's do this. Amnesty for crypto-religionists. Although I am firm as true, and my faith has always been espoused the ideal of pluralism, and it seems a shame that someone that must keep their worship secret for severe persecution. Of course, as a king, I could issue a public amnesty. But I am honest. I will be informed how many will take it up on my offer, so they can see. One of my counties contained extensive crypto-religionist communities. So no one actually converted. All right. He returned from the Varangian Guard. I have some ransoms that I could give out. Oh, I earned a whole lot of 5 gold with that. Lovely. Let's release everyone else because I have a big prison. No, I'll let them worship their own gods. This empire is gonna fall apart like after I get the achievement very soon anyway, because it's very spread out and very hard to control. I guess I should retake Aquitaine, but no. Let's if we take this island, that's all we need, right? Then we're done in the Baltics. We're done. We don't need to come back here. We're done in the Baltics. We're done in the Atlantic. And once we take Aquitaine, we're done here as well, except for the Greeks, which, but then we can just focus our entire thing, our entire military, our entire state will be operated at sabotaging the Byzantine Empire. 17,000. Their army grows. what needs to happen for the Byzantine Empire is a civil war. That's what needs to happen. And that could happen, but we can't take them as it is right now. Åland. Which one of these? Åland. That one seems like Åland. Alright. Let's send our armies to conquer progressively, like throughout Sweden, instead of going directly. Let's be a bit careful. I guess we could reform our religion. Does any of the achievements that I want to do prohibit me being reformed? Any kind. North Germanic Asatruan, North Germanic Asatruan of any kind, North Germanic Asatruan of any kind. So I could reform, and I could also get faster into Fox, I think? If I get it within 100 years from now, which I should be able to, because it's going to be my next one. If we're lucky, we're going to get like 3 achievements this stream, which is kind of what I want. Learning perk. Yeah, let's wash my hands. I don't want to get diseases. Aggressive conquest. Small. My family is from Småland, by the way, so that's a fun place. Not to dox myself because I can't, but like the Swedish part of my family comes from like right here, or like here, I guess, in this general area. It's basically like Swedish Florida. It's swampy, it's rocky. People live in the Swedish equivalent of like the bayou. I love it. It's a wonderful place. There are a bunch of like bars at the side of the road where they play country music too. It's great. Like they full on like Swedish rednecks are just the funniest category to ever exist. Cause why would you be a Swedish redneck? And occasionally you will see people with like the Confederate flag. That's not great. But it's just a sign of like how it's a sign of how that part of Sweden just operates. You are not gonna fuck me up here. I refuse this. I'm not gonna lose a battle. Fuck you. Oh, it's close. It's actually kind of close. It was close, at least for a little bit. Alright, let's take your capital then. Let's split that up and... yes, let's take their island. We're close enough if we need to, like, do some emergency response thing. Simeon has joined the war, which I don't love, but hopefully we can win the war before he gets here. Offer concubine. I don't want a concubine. I'm good, actually. My daughter Alvar has given birth. She's a fornicator. Has given birth to a daughter. Who's the dad? The fact that she doesn't know is like I'm legitimately proud of my family. If there's one thing that this family in the game does, it's fuck. All right, we control the island that we needed to conquer, so we're gonna get ticking war score. We have a high war score already. We are losing soldiers, though. I don't love that. But if we go raiding after we conquer all the other islands that we need to do, we can build up enough of a war chest to hire mercenaries. The Byzantine Empire is expanding, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed this, but he's like he's growing. So it's a bit of a race. It's a bit of a race to find the thing. I have the benefit that I can raid. He can't. Wonderful. There we go. No more Balkan Wars. Baltic Wars, rather. Let's check the achievement. If there's anything we've missed. Highlighted islands, we control everything here. We control everything here. Not missing anything so far. We control that island, we control this island. We control those islands, we control those islands. We control these, we control these, we control that. We don't control this, but we're gonna get it. We control this, and then it's just the Greek ones. So let's do that as de jure, because that's part of my land. So it's good. It's gonna sail half across the world, but that's okay. I have quick sailors. One thing that I do like about Crusader Kings 3 over many other games is that people actually focus on the war goal. Like, if there's a war over this area, they're not like gonna invade my other lands, because like, you know, they're gonna invade this, for example, which is close to them, but they're gonna like generally like be smart about how they do war. Whereas in previous games, they were just like, oh, there's a war goal for Rome, let's say, and they just don't invade Britain and ignore Rome forever, and then they lose the war because they're stupid. They're a bit smart in this one. Scattered Europe-wide empire exists, baby. See, my family is doing well, like on its way to become more famous. So the next one after this, I guess, is going to be Strange Gods. This would make it easier for us to convert religion later, if that's something that we wanted to do. Right, let's. No! Wait. Hang on. Oh, this is a rival, I guess, that I had. Oh, I thought for a split second I thought it was my wife. For a split second I thought it was my wife, and I thought it was giving me a sort of, oh, I'm running out of gold super quick. I timed the war well in the sense that, like, after this war, I'm out. After this war, we need to raid. We need to like build up a war chest. We've been conquering islands for a long enough time, and we're doing great, by the way. But we need to be a bit more careful about how we go about it. Let's see. He's Irish? Hang on, House Niel is an Irish house. Yeah, yeah, because he's the head of the house is in Ireland. That's funny. That's really funny. How the hell did he get? How did he end up being king of Aquitaine? Good for him. I love this game. Seawolves is also fun. Yeah. Venice. Oh, no. We controlled Venice. We took that a while ago. Much to the chagrin of the Venetians, I guess. So after we take this, it's just raiding for 150 years. My guy's 65 years old. So probably not this guy is going to be able to get the achievement, but maybe my daughter. Another learning perk. That's why I'm going down medicines too, so I can I can become old. Boo ba da 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 ba 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 da. At least we're conquering land fairly well. What's happening to the rest of the world? Ghana imploded. Abbasid Caliphate is looking chunky, but doesn't have a lot of soldiers. This guy, Tsar Simeon, is like weirdly powerful. Like he's too powerful. Look at this guy has so much land. Again, that's also like a benefit of just having. There we go. Just a bunch of sieges. And that is it. Now it's just the Greeks. Them are the only ones left. So yeah, it's raiding time first of all, but also let's have a bit of a break. My wife is skulking in the study. Something's clearly upsetting Freydis. Yet it takes me all to convince her to share my concerns with me. Alaid has gravely insulted me. I will yeet her out. We can ransom some people again. We got the Queen of Aquitaine, and he doesn't even want to pay for to have her released. Dude, it's cold. Ragnar, you are a great warrior, but do your enemies truly fear you? Styrbjörn says. I have seen Styrbjörn work himself into an inhuman fury on the field of battle, and I have seen countless foes flees before his howling form. Witnessing Styrbjörn's berserker gang, it's like bärsärkagång. It's like witnessing the fury of Odin himself. Join me in front of the fire, let us evoke our fury. Yes. I will be angry. Sit by the fire. Oh, something's bad. I heard my wife! No! Freydis is not your enemy, Styrbjörn says. My Odin, what have I done? Overwhelmed by stress. It's okay. I can de-stress. Damn, dude. It's bad. She doesn't mind. She's fine with it. What a weird game. Alright, I need to actually hold a feast and call a hunt. But in order to do that, I need more gold. So let's... Oh, I had another daughter. Look at that. King of Aquitaine is not a wife guy. Do you have a dog to pet? No. I must cancel your character. Fair! Very fair. You probably should cancel my character. But alright, let's... Okay, I'm in charge. I can loot Rome again. We're just gonna have one giant raiding train this time. And raid as quick as possible, because if I'm in charge, I get a bonus to raiding speed, and also my dynasty has a bonus to raiding speed, which means we raid exceptionally quickly. We can get a bunch of gold. No, we're gonna keep raiding Rome. I'm not gonna trade with the Pope. I think it's thunder outside. It is autumn. Well, it's summer, but it's like it's the end of summer, end-ish of summer. My daughter is fucking my counselor. I am not gonna. I will deal with Ottare, wife. Anything for you, wife. Yes, plunder more. Just keep plundering. We need gold. We need so much gold. I mean, I guess while we wait, I guess we could reform the Norse religion, since none of the achievements demand that you're unreformed. And having a reformed religion could help me with this with my goals. How do people feel about that? And I do have a bunch of piety too. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. I have a bunch of piety. I can go down this tree to make it a bit cheaper, so I can maybe reform it into something really cool. Fuck it. Let's reform it. Look at all that gold. Yeah. So that's raid number 1 for 500 gold. Oh! Unfortunate. King Ragnar, 68 years old. Come on, man. King Ragnar of Man in the Isles has joined the feast in Valhalla at 68 years old. He died of old age. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. Queen Mia ascends to the throne. A cold, heartless woman. She is rumored to feel nothing and care for no one. I have lost the Kingdom of Crete. No, wait. I've lost Sardinia and Venice, which I can easily reconquer. So here's our lineage, by the way. This is the guy we started with. This is first woman. Alright. Okay. What is my thing? I'm a steward. I have a huge domain limit, which is interesting if nothing else. I'm about to get a bunch of gold, which could be good. I probably should hold the grand loot. Am I an architect or can I become an architect? I am an architect. All right. How about I go into theology? Because right now the only thing we're really doing is we're gonna like reconquer some lands that we lost in here. We kept everything else, I think. Kingdom of Sardinia, yeah. Do I have claims on them? Yes, I do. Perfect. That means I can go to war and get all of it in one go. We lost an island up here too to that Sardinia, sure. But when I conquer this, I think this should go with it. I think I just take the title and all the vassals go to me. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. Worst case, we'll have to reconquer some islands, but that's okay. We've been doing that for a long time. You never mentioned neoliberalism in your last bit. Was that a deliberate choice? Not really a deliberate choice, but I feel like neoliberalism means so many things now. I wanted to keep it a bit more general. Like I didn't really want I didn't want it to spiral into an ideological discussion. I kind of wanted to keep it focused on. I wanted to keep it focused on Silicon Valley, like as its own phenomenon. But yeah. May I follow? Of course. So let's put some powerful people into power so that they don't hate me. Not these people because they hate me too much. Right. Could be better. But let's go into theology. And let's reconquer our own lands. 20,000. Because we're not going to be able to fight the Greeks anytime soon. Retake our lands as they are. Because I think we have bigger armies than they do. Yeah. In Venice, I think, yeah, 500. Like, we're gonna knock them out super quickly. And I guess you have to go there to return my gold. Fate of the Norsemen. All Norse counties and characters in your world become Swedish. Living in the hard lands of Scandinavia, our people have some history. Yeah, so what happens now is that what happened now is the Norse faith has split into Swedish, Danish, and Norwegian. And I do like that a significant part of Denmark has become Swedish. I think that's kind of funny. There are still some like Norse provinces spread over the place, but most have turned Swedish. And I am the culture head of the Swedes, the Swedish culture, which is just the Norse culture but rebranded. I have become pregnant. I have a new ear. My god, so many events. Alright, so who is my heir? My heir is Luti, right? Princess Luti. Perfect. If I declare war, my claims, it's all of their entire kingdom. Perfect. So that should be easy to take back. I can just gather up my armies here. Nice, 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 nice. But let's spend some of the gold that we have, because I want my vassals to not kill me. So let's have a runestone for my father. Determine a personal entity. Let's see, Thor could be good. I'm probably gonna go into Odin. I could go on a pilgrimage. Do I not have Scandinavian elective succession law? Male preference confederate partition. Right. Let's hold a great bloat. Invite everyone so that people like me, my vassals specifically. And let's sacrifice a guy. Move you to the dungeon. Can I... Wait, is this the Pope? No. Interesting. Alright. Let us consolidate some land. But let's finish the Great Bloat. My counselor died. It's fine. Let's ransom a bunch of people so I have a bit more gold. The more gold I have, the more secure my position is. Let's have a little bit of a feast. I'm not gonna give away hooks on myself. A wonderful little feast that I had. Is my bloat over? There we go. A grand bloat. By tradition, this includes human and animal sacrifice. Several prisoners will be offered to the gods, perhaps even including a special choice of my own, their lives given in tribute to the gods. Though the beliefs of Asatru demand this, there are those among my vassals who find the notion barbaric, and the ceremony can proceed with purely animal sacrifices if I wish to avoid controversy. No, man and animal alike will be sacrificed. Let's see. Let's marry Luthi off to someone nice. Maybe Karchan. Yes, let's impress the nobility, because I need them to like me. It also gives me a lot of piety. And because we do, our goal now, until we get to invade the Byzantines, is to, yeah, consolidate power, reform religion, do these things to make sure that we're doing good. I have a son. Bengt. Yeah, the names now are a bit changed, because now it's Swedish names instead of Norse names. After my father, Ragnar. A great man. Chieftain Bagsex is one of the stranger people I have met on this journey. He seems to be a firm believer, but also expounds on the true nature of Odin and what it all means. At night, his tent is lit up by the candles within. On occasion, only strange chanting and an unusual incense flows from it. I am wholly unprepared when Bagsex bids me to enter. I am quite curious. Someone has copulated with lovers outside of marriage. That's bad. Am I really this arrogant? Like, look at, like, am I this? I guess I am arrogant. Arrogant, callous, and that's how I look. Got me right. Inside Chieftain's Bagsex tent, I am greeted by strong smells and an overwhelmingly hot and heavy air. It is important that we turn our gaze within ourselves, he explains, and take a seat. I want you to close your eyes and focus, as I do. Let the gods flow through you. Reach for the ecstasy of divinity. I can't do it. Because I am too stupid, apparently. I can feel my connection to the Allfather. I can't. Let's talk to the mystic. Let's see. This is what I was worried about. I increase my thing. Lovely. All right. So some people want independence. Huh? No, not over there, because the enemy is here. So let's move the rally point. I have walked the holy path. Okay, where are you going? So I'm gonna siege down your capital while you do whatever it is that you do. My sister wants an alliance. No, normally I would, because I do like the role-playing element of this game, where, like, you know, I didn't inherit it, so I'm just gonna let you have it. I love that element of the game, but for the purposes of this, I need those islands for the achievement. So maybe later. And by the way, this is why we need to consolidate power, because otherwise they're gonna rebel against me. Because I'm a new ruler, and they think that they can have their way, but they can't. Bagsex, yes, that is his name. I love how this is a ransom-based economy. So wait, so what's the war goal? Attacker control is an independence war. Alright, so if I take their capital, That's the war goal. Great. Our family is reputable too, by the way, which is very nice. It gives us more bonuses. Our children are born with prestige, and people will want to marry us more. And the longer we rule, the more people like us, because they know that like our family is very prestigious. All right, so that's one war goal. I can take this entire island. I mean, they're sieging down like Italy, but the war goal surely is the capital of the people of the person who leads the war. So I just need to keep this up, and I get the ticking war score. And if I ever get close to losing, I can always just like sue for a white peace, in which I don't imprison anyone, but you know. Negotiate alliance. No, I don't want the alliance. I need your islands. I'm sorry to say. Let's put a pin in my daughter. It's 21. Anyway. So, what's the vibe in the world right now? Guess I could put my council on developing the island a bit more. How is Byzantium? Byzantium is 36 now. Yeah, they've been developing. Rome is 32. Oh, I need to catch up. I'm falling behind. I need to develop my capital more. But it's happening, so... Oh, here we have some soldiers. The Isles. But in case you've forgotten, I have the Kingdom of the Isles, so... You know. Step in line. Luthi's husband has died. This seems to be a common thing where my... my daughter's husbands keep dying. Let's get him, because he's a giant. Wait, how did my war score just fall so massively? Did they capture like a big city? Wait, what? As far as I can tell, they haven't. Oh, it's a new leader. This guy is no longer the leader. So wait, so who's this guy then? Duchy of Crete. Okay. So all the way to Crete we go, I guess. Oh, never mind, because your army is just here hanging out with me. I'll kick you back to Crete. No, I'm ill. Typical. And it's gonna get worse. Yay! Alright. White, do you want a white piece from here? I've captured more people. So who's this guy? Who's this guy then? Earldom of White. That's closer. I can siege you down. The fact that the person in charge keeps changing over and over again is a bit annoying. I get why it's happening, but because I keep capturing the conspirators, but I feel like that should be in my favor rather than my disadvantage. My nose doesn't seem half as itchy. Yeah, I really should change my description on YouTube because like people read it and I keep forgetting that. I'm in debt. Lovely. So before we... Motherfucker. Alright. You know what? I don't need Cornwall. You can have it. I'm done. I'm tired of this shit. My dad didn't have to deal with any of this bullshit. You can just have it. It's fine. An achievement run? Yes, we're doing an achievement run. Which is why things are a bit harder for us than they probably should be. Because we're conquering islands everywhere. Are you fucking kidding me? Did my sister lose her title? So now I have to do wars again to take back the shit. Like, I'm gonna wait, so what? Sardinia, right? But what does she control? Count of Ireland. That's it? That's all you control? You lost it so quick? I'm gonna go insane. I may take a break actually, because I've been streaming for like 2 hours and I'm a bit tired. But we're making progress, so I'm just a bit tired of having to like do this over and over again. Now I'm in debt. I lost a bunch of land. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a bit like, and I can't declare war during debt. Yeah, so I have to do that all over again. I'm a bit tired. Like it's been fun. I'm gonna come back to this because I definitely want to keep playing and I do want the achievement. I just gotta get lucky. I feel like eventually. Maybe what I'll do is actually, like, what is the smallest empire? 42. 77, 92, 62. Italia is pretty small. What I might do actually is I might just conquer huge parts of Italy, make the Empire of Italy, because the point, the idea here is that if I become emperor or empress or whatever, when I die, my kingdom won't be split up. Like I'll lose some titles, I think, but they will be given to my family, but they will still be under the empire title. That might put me over my limit because I need to be under 80 counties in round size. But I conquer a bunch of land and then I just give it away. No larger than 80. Yeah, exactly. So I need to, without ever having over 80 realm size. Okay, so I can't even. Oh, damn. That's... So how much do I have now? Like 31 plus anything for Italy. 31 plus 42. I could do it. Plus 42. Yeah. So I get the empire title. I form Italia. Rename it to like the kingdom, the Empire of the Isles or whatever. Give away like most of Italy, and then I reconquer a bunch of islands, and then I go like fuck up the Greeks. That could work. So talking in between skill, that's a lot. That is true. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to this eventually. But I am a bit tired. I'm gonna have lunch. I'm having another stream later though on my YouTube, on my live channel on YouTube. So if you're into that, it's gonna be my end of the month hangout that I do. It's a bit of a shorter stream. It's 2 hour stream. Like, to be fair, 2 hour stream is still significant. But usually I stream for more. But if you want to hang out there and just like chat about like YouTube or whatever, you can do that. I'm going to send you who is online? Is anyone online on this fine Sunday day? I'm gonna send you to denims, I think. You all have a good day. And I'll have a good day. A dab. And, if you haven't seen my video, go watch it. And I'll see you all later, hopefully. Bye.